and welcome everybody. My name is Kristen and this is the Dahlia Sewciety, where we talk about anything to do with creating your own wardrobe, fabric and pattern inspiration, general chit chat and sewing talk. And I usually catch up with you guys once to twice a week and sometimes even more. Now I'm on here today to bring you or to announce the winners of the competition we released last week. Kate actually released a brand new pattern at Pattern Emporium called the Dream On Dress. You guys loved that. A lot of you went on to use my affiliate link, so thank you so much. It's very kind of you. That does help support the channel, and I know a lot of you have been very, very happy with that pattern. A lot of you wanted to win the pattern, and that episode needed to be commented on underneath and subscribed and liked the episode to be in the running. And the winners of that will be announced at the end of this Friday Sews episode. So what's been happening with you all this week? Personally, for me, I've been really busy. I've actually done quite a bit of editing. Now, I know that a lot of you think I sew flat out non-stop every day, but that is not the case. A lot of the time, my time's taken up from editing, and it's one thing I had to teach myself when I started this channel was how to edit. It has been quite challenging and it does take a lot of time up, and it is time I would rather put into sewing. But then in saying that, I love actually editing to bring you guys and show you what I've made. So it's a new skill I've learned and I'm sort of starting to get to enjoy it. Now, I know a lot of you have also commented on that you love the brand new logo, which I absolutely love. It's one that I came up with because I realized that the channel, what I love, one thing I do love is a black background floral print. And I kind of love that folksy looking, almost, I would say, kind of Russian inspired or folk inspired lettering and floral kind of artwork. So that's kind of combined everything there together. So eventually I'm going to have my own website up and running with all of my shows or my episodes linked there so you guys can go and see. So that's something I've got in the pipeworks for the future. But I just love sort of playing around with a bit of a new theme, and I've had a great response to that. So thanks for all your wonderful, kind wishes on that new logo release. So I am currently working on another new pattern release from Pattern Emporium that will be coming next week. I know Kate's been very busy. She's just got a lot of brand new patterns coming out. This one is a bit more of, I will let you know, maybe kind of cozy, kind of cash pattern that I know you're going to love, especially here in the Southern Hemisphere for the colder climates. But she's also made it very trans-seasonal. So I know a lot of you guys that are in the Northern Hemisphere in your summer days, you can adapt this to summer. So that will be coming next week. And Kate also always has a lookbook on the Sunday night. So that is Sunday the 18th that will be coming out. So stay tuned for that because it's really, really exciting when those brand new patterns come out. So I'm working on 3 of those. I'm going to do 3 versions, so going to keep me very busy. I'm also working on looking at my next coat makes. A lot of you are really keen to see what I'm going to make there, and that is, one is the London coat from Sewciety. They have sent me the pattern, which is a wonderful pattern, so thanks for that, Sewciety. I'm going to be doing that in a ponte. I actually decided I'm going to be doing a 2-tone ponte version. I know a lot of you have said that you would love to see the plain boiled wool that I received from the wonderful Fabric Deluxe not split up, so I'm going to be using that. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that for the London coat or whether I'm going to make something a bit different. So that is coming up next for me. I've got a lot of new fabric to show you as well. I know, please stop me looking. You know, when you're kind of at night time and you're chilling out, and I don't know if you're like me, but you get maybe in front of the telly with a family and you start looking through fabric, and you know it's dangerous because that inspiration can come from the fabric sometimes, which, yeah, it gets dangerous because you end up spending the money on the fabric without a definite plan. Sometimes that's how I work. I will see the fabric, get the inspiration that way. So yeah, please stop me. But I do have quite a few remnant offcuts and end of bolts that I picked up from the wonderful Pit Trading, which is fantastic. If you haven't got on there for their 6 p.m. sales Friday nights, that's where you pick up some great bargains. Now, it is a great idea to set the alarm. They do have on Instagram a little alarm that you can set there so you know when it gets released so you don't miss out, because they do get snapped up very quickly. But I got a lot of different remnants to them, which is really exciting for great bargain prices, because I'm all about building that stash up and having that fabric there. And we are in another lockdown as from today. Is it ever going to end? I know here our vaccination rate is a bit slow compared to the rest of the world, but you guys in New South Wales, I'm thinking about you all. I know it was really tough for us here in Melbourne last year, and for the rest of the world for that matter. The lockdowns are not fun, but if you have a stash there, it's a great way to delve into that guilt-free, take some time to sit down and do some sewing. I wanted to show you a couple little things that I received that I actually ordered from Sewing Gem. Sewing Gem's an online sewing store for all your sewing needs. They do have fabric and lots of little gadgets. And I picked up these great little hot hemmers. I've heard a lot of great things about these hot hemmers. I've got the long one and the kind of shorter one for the mitered edges. And basically it gives you instructions that you just use it to iron your hems up to get that beautiful crisp hem, and the heat comes through and permeates through this hot hemmer and makes a lovely crisp fold line there for a hem. So I'm really excited to try those. I've heard great things about them. I'm going to be actually having an episode with all my favorite tools. I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing that or not. Let me know if you are. But my favorite tools that I use for sewing for day to day. And a lot of these are things that I've just recently bought, and I really wished I had bought them a long time ago, because it would have made my job a lot easier having things there ready to use, because those little tools and techniques can really make your sewing journey a lot easier. So I'm not going to hold you up too much longer. I wanted to show you another thing I purchased, and I've already used it. It's fantastic. It's called a Raja cloth, which is a chemically treated pressing cloth. Now, a lot of people use scraps of fabric, which is a great way to repurpose all your offcuts of fabric. But this is wonderful. It's like a thick, gauzy fabric, and it's really, really nice for using as a pressing cloth, especially when you're pressing on that fusible interfacing, because it'll help it heat up and stick nicely to that too. So they are both from Sewing Gem. Great service online there, and wonderful fast postage too. Let's get on with the prize draw from Pattern Emporium. There's 2 new patterns to give away, 2 PDF patterns. We had close to 300 comments. A lot of you guys loved that release, and we're really, really happy with the pattern. You all exclaimed that you loved the dress and the skirt version. There's 2 versions in that too. But these patterns I'm going to draw on a comment generator from the YouTube channel, which I will link in that episode. And drum roll away, let's draw the winners. We're about to draw the 2 winners from the new Pattern Emporium Dream On dress. I'm going to do a random comment generator. We've got the episode in there, and here we go. Good luck, everybody. And the winner is Elizabeth Wright, number 1 winner. Okay, let's pick another winner for the second prize. Karen Page. So congratulations to Elizabeth Wright and Karen Page. You have both won a brand new Pattern Emporium pattern. If you would like to either contact me on dahliasociety@gmail.com, or underneath your comments, I will actually write a little message so you can see that. If you see this on here, by all means contact me, or even on Instagram, you can direct message me there, and I will organise those patterns to be emailed directly to you, and you're going to have a lot of fun with those. As we all know, Pattern Emporium patterns great for mashing up. There's a lot of different versions you can make with those too. So congratulations, ladies. I love doing these kind of giveaways, and I must say a big thank you to Kate from Pattern Emporium for being so wonderful and giving those away. So well done and congrats, ladies, and let's get all sewing and get rid of these lockdown blues here in Australia. I hope you really have a lovely weekend, because I'm going to have those new pattern releases to show you next week. So keep on sewing, keep safe. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.